world today, there is a global recession virtually everywhere. There is hardship in every household. There is starvation on the high streets. Then husbands are running away from their wives. Children are deserting their father. Their wives are now divorced. The very high rates of divorces on the high streets. Well, we wanted to tell you a little about what they call recession or austerity or depression. When you look at the Genesis 26, from verse 1 to 10, it said, famine started again as what happened during the life of Abraham. It happened in the time of his son Isaac again. Then the Lord now called beckoned Isaac, that Isaac, my son, don't go to Egypt, don't go into slavery again, because your father, I've made an agreement with your father that all his offerings on the surface of the earth shall be blessed. So what you need to do is to go into farming. Go into what? Into farming. So the farming is very easy. So when you go into farming, it will be the best way of handling this situation. So then Isaac now became a farmer. He said all the well which his father they had blocked for his father, all the well, all the blockage, all the hindrances, they gave to his father not to have a mechanized farming in those days. He said, Abraham, go into farming. The problem of the war started when the invention of computer. Now, if there is anybody that's supposed to have problem in the surface of the earth today, supposed to be the white people. Because they are the one that created computer. They are the one that even made everybody to be jobless. Because the telephone can do 68 jobs and render virtually half of the world jobless. Even when you get to the supermarket in abroad, all the machines are being controlled by customers themselves. Then and everybody is busy rearing children. That's what they were just telling us to go back to Genesis 17 and 18. That means they want us to go to do gay. For man to marry man, for female to marry female. That's the meaning of all these things computer is trying to introduce. But God forbid bad thing. He said we should go and replenish the world and give out to good children, beautiful children that will give us hope for tomorrow. But the reverse is the case today. Everybody did not want to use their hand to work. He said in the book of 1 Thessalonians 3 verse 10, 11, that whoever failed to work must not eat. Nigerians, we need to tell ourselves the truth and not the truth. The austerity has started right from the section of independence. Has started right from the section of independence. Because we are not ready to work. The Yorubas are not ready to work. They are not ready to work, it's just party. For a useless Yoruba millionaire who is having a wedding for his son or his daughter, who invested 28 million on the wedding. How many years does he use to gather the money together? Then he'll be giving people fridge. Just like the man they made the chief, the man who is in charge of our tax consulting in Abuja now, when he was having a wedding for his son, when he was taking care of the tax in Lagos State, they were all dupers, they were all stupid people. They are crazy, mentally unbalanced people. They create the austerity for us. Look at the petroleum minister during the Goodluck regime. He was busy what? Stealing all the time. You see what they have stolen. You see what Akpabio has stolen. You see what Umeke has stolen. You see what the Imo State governor has stolen. Rochas Okorocha. Rochas Okorocha was the architect of what brought down the life of Atiku to today. Because he was thinking he was going to be vice president for Atiku. What man proposed, God disposes. These are the root cause of Nigeria, recession and depression. So automatically, it's in the Bible too. In the book of Genesis 12, Genesis 13, in Genesis 13, this Abraham was so rich in cattle. How many people from the south and southwest, in the east, in Ondo State, in Akure, in Aba, Indonesia, that is rich in cattle? Is he Umayam? Or is it Tony Elumelu? Is it the former CBN manager who siphoned, who stole virtually all your money? Is it? They are not the one. Nigeria has even lacked it. They have lost the what? They've derailed. And because they said the foundation is spoiled. What Buhari is supposed to do, I think, is a military regime. He's supposed to hang Obasanjo and the rest of them and give them firing squad at the middle of the night. He should kill all the 36 state governors who has ruled right from 1999 to today. They will poison all of them and make them to feed fish. Because even the man that even and the EFCC, all of them, they are just making money to their pocket. Look at Labaramako. These are the people who cause our artificial scarcity that we're facing today. If Nigeria did not sell fuel, that doesn't mean we are going to what? We are going to stay for, we can starve. They gave sanction to Tehran and they survived because they have a good leadership. What did Britain have? They did not have anything. What did Switzerland have? They did not have anything but proper management. Look at the woman that's handling Germany. Since all these days, for the past 12 years, everything is fine. Germany owns the most strongest economy of the world today, and they are doing fine. Austerity, the artificial austerity we are having today is caused by all our politicians and our retired army generals. So what we're supposed to do is for us to find a way to revolt and track them down in their houses, just like what we have in the book Animal Farm. Boxers and all the animals said, we'll be laying eggs, but we cannot see those eggs. But up to this moment, we cannot see our chicken. He said we need to fight, we need to revolt. And when you look at the book Great Expectation, and Things Fall Apart, and Mayor of Castor Bridge, when you see all these books, and what happened in Julius Caesar is what is happening today in what? In the world. They've satirized all these things, but we did not take notes. There was austerity in the time of Jesus Christ too. When you look at John 6, 1 to 10, and when you look at Daniel 1, 1 to 8, and when you look at Isaiah 38, Isaiah 39, and Psalm 127, when the children of Israel was taken into captivity, taken to Babylon, to face hardship. And when you look at Exodus 1, Exodus 2, and Exodus 3, and Exodus 12 and 14, when they were leaving the land of Egypt.